Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Nola, a former All-Star. More than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2014.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Line drive, caught. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jose Azocar.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Azocar off of first with 2 away. That one's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that is that. One left for San Diego. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound now, Michael King.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And that's outside. And a pitch. And now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
At the belt and fires. And that's in the dirt.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Ground ball right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, JT Realmuto.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Ball.
Trey Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a pitch. That
ball.
misses. 2-0.
2 balls. No strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball 3
Just
outside.
missed. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
Full
Oh,
count.
that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Struck him out looking. Two outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
He's been
2-0
raking
down.
in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls. 1 strike.
1 run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to 3rd. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 2-0.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And another ball.
3-1.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty to the plate. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Nola back to work. In the air to left center. Marsh on the move. One down.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 10.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There's a strike.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The Phillies up by a run here at the top of the second. That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail here 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. That misses. And that is
One
ball
ball. No strike.
Right through there for a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
In the air, center field. Azokar drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes. But, yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed. There's a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The second baseman.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Ball one.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at first, one away. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is down low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty delivers, and he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Right down to shoot. Strike one. That's in there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals.
That's
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Got him. 2 gone.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. And
ball.
That's down and away.
1-1.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 1 and the Padres nothing. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, number 80. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt. Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
That right there will drive you crazy as a hitter. That pitch has no business being called a strike. It's definitely not what the pitcher was trying to do with the curveball in any count, let alone a 2-strike count. So the umpire right there, he's just rewarding a bad pitch.
Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
The Padres trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Right through there for a strike. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That's a ball.
That just misses. 1-2 to count. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So 2 down, runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Close, but called a ball. 1-1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Swung on, belted. That one back. And out of here. A 2-run homer, and that gives them the lead. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Into center. Should have this one. And that is that. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. There's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. And the right-hander back to work. That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Here's a 2-1. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now here is Harper. He's already homered here in this one. That one pulled foul. The Padres leading by a run here in the last half of the third.
Ball
Just
inside.
missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 7, Brett Myers.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brett Myers. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
High throw may have made the difference right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. It just got under the throw, and it took off on him a little bit.
And that's downstairs and outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, Phillies down a run. Slice the other way and foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it is JT Realmuto. Caught looking his first time up. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Turner on at second with 2 down. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline and he scores. It's 2-2.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Move to first. Realmuto back in standing. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. First offering and it just misses. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that drops in for a strike. Fly ball to right. Tatis drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here in Philadelphia. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here comes a pitch. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Fly to left his first time. That one the other way. Marsh makes the grab on the run.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Flied to right his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
One strike.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start.
Tatis runs.
2-2.
Pitch misses in.
Oh,
Throw save. That's a stolen base.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. That one lifted to left. Marsh sizes this one up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Profar climbs in on that left side.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings through that.
No ball.
Runner at second,
One
2
strike.
down. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Profar gets a piece there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Inside, just missed. Next offering misses down and away. And he deals. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him looking. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're midway in the 4th. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 4th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And the pitch. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Johnny Brito up and loosening in the pen. Kolek also throwing. Edge of the zone for a strike. And 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one misses. Ball 3.
One strike.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. In the air out to center. Azokar pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Now move to first. Stop. Back in on a dive. Now here is Brandon Marsh.
Ball 1.
That's a little bit low. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Relay throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
To the top of the lineup, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Next offering is downstairs. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael King done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Johnny Brito on the pitch out of the pen here.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's Turner now. 1 for 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Out in front and foul to the left side. On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Phils get 1 on this RBI triple. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th at the plate. Number 80.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That catches the corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Tucupita Marcano.
So now here's the DH, Tucupita Marcano. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
The Phils up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pitch misses outside. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ground ball to Bohm. Slings it across.
He's out.
So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. And there's a ball. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Padres go down quietly. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here's Harper now. And a pitch. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
And fires in a fastball at 95. And here it comes.
Ball. 2-1. Ball.
Just missed. And a 3-1 on the way. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Brett Myers, the next to hit. Pickoff move to first. Harper's back in a dive. First
Ball,
pitch,
no.
and he just misses.
1-0.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always.
To third, and he's got a double.
He's in there.
He's been swinging it really well lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
JT Realmuto steps in. Golden opportunity right here. That's towards center. Gets under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 4-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Hey.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Now the 0-1. And a good eye there. Myers stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. And that's in the dirt. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 5-2. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Boom stands in now and watches strike 1.
1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in for a strike. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Save.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Bryson Stott digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. His 7th home run of the season. It's 8-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive.
Now on the bump, Steven Kohler.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Outside corner for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That one missed.
Too close for me,
One
partner,
ball,
to take
2
that
strikes.
0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Goes down looking.
Now batting, the designated
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And another ball. Got it by him for the K. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 8-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh makes the play, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bogarts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
That's a ball.
That just misses. And that's ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And a foul ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And that is the inning. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 8 and the Padres 2. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick.
Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. To the right side, Bogarts handles the chance, fires over to first. Harper retired.
The center fielder, number 7, Brett Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Fouled off to the right. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is inside. Now fly ball to right center. Tatis drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Nola back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one pushed foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Higashioka up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one hit to first. Makes the sliding stop. Nicely done for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Close ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And that's a strike. Two outs, base is empty. In the air, left field. Marsh makes the play, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The wind and the pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Tatis makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The right fielder, number 8. Nick.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Kohler goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting,
Alec
third
Bohm
baseman,
stands in for the Phillies.
Bohm.
Ball
Off the
one.
mark there, and it's 1-0. The Phillies up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Into center and a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Runner at first with 2 away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a pitch. Two
Inside,
balls, 2
ball
strikes to count with 2 outs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 2-2. Out towards left center. Profar has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They lead at 8-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Spencer Turnbull.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Graham.
The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side, and it stays fair.
The batter, the designated hitter, Tucupita Marcano.
Man at first. Now the DH for the Padres. Tucupita Marcano. Foul ball there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. On to first, double play.
The batter.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. That one drifts inside. Two down, nobody on. Here in game one of this 3-game set. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground at first, Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, out of the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And the righty deals.
Ball.
And that's outside. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter. The
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Next offering is outside. That's hard hit on the line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and the Phillies are set down in order. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the center fielder, Jose Azocar.
Jose Azocar.
Turnbull back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. Fought off foul. The count 2-1. On the ground right side. Stop. Over to first. Out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter number 2. Second baseman. Xander.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Hit in the air, center field. Myers settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Last chance for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed.
No,
if he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And that's in for a strike. The Phils up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final